Welcome back to TNA Impact in El Paso, Texas. We are set for Knockouts Tag Team action.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Undead Realm, Rosemary.
Well, it has been a chaotic night to say the least here in El Paso, Texas on TNA Impact, and things might get ratcheted up a little bit. Earlier on tonight, we saw Rosemary face-to-face with Xia Brookside. Remember, it was last week on Impact that Rosemary spewed that green mist right into the eyes of Xia Brookside, so the challenge was put out there by Rosemary. Find a partner, I'll find a partner. Let's go at it in tag team action tonight.
And Xia Brookside answered that and had the perfect partner in mind, which brings us to this tag team matchup.
And her tag team partner from Charlotte, North Carolina, Savannah Evans.
Savannah Evans, who has history with both Rosemary and Xia Brookside. A few weeks ago, Savannah Evans took advantage of the good-hearted Xia Brookside, attacked her from behind, and scored a victory. Remember, Savannah Evans put Xia Brookside on the shelf for a number of months following a matchup on the countdown to Turning Point Thanksgiving weekend, late November.
And their opponents, first from Liverpool, England, Xia Brookside.
Well, tonight we get to find out if perhaps that killer instinct that Rosemary was trying to pull out of Xia Brookside will finally come into play. Does she have what it takes to make that moment count, to do what it takes?
Xia Brookside normally has a big smile across her face with Raywald. She looks like she's all business here. That edge that we know she has. Rosemary and Savannah Evans have drawn it out.
And her tag team partner from Chongqing, China, Yǐng.
This past weekend at Sacrifice, Yǐng Lee battled Tessa Blanchard, the undeniable diamond-handed Lee, her first singles loss in TNA wrestling, but Yǐng Lee extremely dangerous. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the road to Rebellion, and TNA Plus seasonal passes are available now for an extremely limited time. You asked for it, and we're delivering. 3 months of access, everything TNA Plus, every TNA Plus live special, Impact and Explosion as they air. And April 27th, TNA Rebellion pay-per-view live from the Galen Center on the campus of USC in Los Angeles. All at a reduced price. Rebellion seasonal passes will disappear April 11th. So grab yours now at watch.tnawrestling.com.
And now we will see if this partnership, Xia Brookside thought Lee would be the perfect partner for this matchup. We'll see if that pays off.
Remember, it was a number of months ago that Yǐng Lee was also injured, having dealt with Savannah Evans. Xia Brookside introduced Yǐng Lee as a surprise opponent for Savannah Evans that night. Lee defeated Evans, got some payback. Brookside wanted to get a piece of Rosemary to start off this tag team matchup, but the Demon Assassin decided against it. And look at Brookside starting off this match.
And good for Xia here. This is exactly what we need to see more of.
Oh, heavy back elbow by Evans.
But unfortunately for Xia Brookside, we're gonna see a lot of that from Rosemary and Savannah Evans.
Tag made by Rosemary. Oh, an open palm strike there by Brookside. There's been so much chaos amongst the knockouts tonight, Raywald. We know next week the TNA Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich will go one-on-one with NXT's JC Jane. Tessa Blanchard is barred from ringside. Oh, broken wings, the double knees. DDT by Brookside.
And look at this cover here from Brookside.
A kick out there by Rosemary. And also, don't forget, still to come tonight, we're going to see a championship celebration by Elegance for the brand new Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Elegance brand.
I cannot wait to see that.
Oh!
The Knockouts division on fire, more and more stacked. You never know who's going to cross the line next. This is an exciting time for TNA.
Evans and Lee renewing their rivalry now. Lee brought a hell of a fight to Tessa Blanchard there in the early goings of Sacrifice.
There's no doubt about it. Again, has that striking ability, dangerous when she can have the moment. But if you can shut it down like Savannah Evans is here.
Uh-oh. Oh, sit-out choke bomb. Here's the cover, and Lee able to kick out.
And this is where Lee can sometimes struggle. If she isn't able to snap off one of those kicks, one of those strikes, and gets shut down, she has a hard time getting off the blocks. Can she recover here against a much more powerful opponent?
Up onto the shoulders here, Lee trying to escape. Trying to pick up the pace now. Up onto the shoulders once again, and a Samoan drop by Savannah Evans. Here's the cover, hook to the leg by Evans. Oh, and a kick out by Lee. And this has been a great night of action here in El Paso, Texas. Can't thank the fans here in West Texas enough. We are looking forward to our next trip to St. Joseph, Missouri in the greater Kansas City area, March 28th and 29th. You can get your tickets now for that event and all our upcoming events now at TNAWrestling.com.
The upside down from Rosemary, the referee distracted now by Zaya Brookside.
Now Brookside obviously trying to get the referee Alice Lane to see what was happening, the way that Savannah Evans and Rosemary were bending the rules.
And now the punishment continued. Lee cut off. Great tag team work from Rosemary and Evans here.
Face first into the top turnbuckle. So many opportunities on the horizon. TNA Unbreakable, April 17th, live on TNA Plus in Las Vegas ahead of WrestleMania weekend, and it's all a part of our Road to Rebellion.
Cover here from Rosemary to put it away, and Lee.
Kick out by Lee. The decision made by Santino Marella earlier on tonight. Slamovich versus Jane next week on TNA Impact. Tessa Blanchard barred from ringside. What did you make of that decision?
I love it. I mean, if JC Jane's going to make a very bold move like that, to cross the line, to jump in here into the impact zone and attack the Knockouts World Champion, Masha Slamovich, a dangerous individual in her own right, then, hey, let's get it on. Let's do it in the ring.
Blanchard making it very clear she wants a shot at the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Oh! And now, Lee trying to get to Zaya Brookside to make a tag, connects with the kick. Rosemary sent into the official. And now Lee reaches out. Brookside is legal. Savannah Evans is legal.
Brookside, little extra gumption on those drop kicks tonight. A little extra attitude in the air.
Zaya Brookside out with something to prove. That missed into the eyes by Rosemary last week. It really sent her off. At one point, we saw Brookside grab a steel chain. Brookside nearly went over the edge. There's the cover. Hook to the leg. Oh, and it's broken up by Rosemary.
That's the key, almost. I think maybe she does need to go over that edge if she wants to get done what she wants to get done.
Uh-oh. Savannah Evans has got control of Brookside.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, my God. Oh, the green missed again. But a misfire by Rosemary.
Right into the eyes of Savannah.
Oh, double knees by Brookside. A referee trying to gain control of this matchup. Lee and Evans, the two legal members of this matchup.
What is Yǐng thinking here?
Look at the strength of Lee. Down goes Evans.
A nasty landing for Evans there.
And now thunderstruck by Lee. Evans is out. Lee and Brookside beat Evans and Rosemary.
Here are your winners, the team of Zaya Brookside and Yǐng.
An unfortunate misfire on the miss from Rosemary led her team down a nasty path. Xia Brookside and Yǐng stand victorious.